Oh wait, never mind. You were right. Safety curtain now. Safety curves before your eyes, folded like a bellows. Covers half the room, blocking their way into a colossal industrial chimney. Knock on it. I don't know what thing to do. Nothing happens. Knock on it harder. Still nothing. No answer. Knock even harder. The curtains prove to be so sturdy. Feels hurts now. Can you please try to refrain attack from random things? This is not random. This is significant, and you want to see what's on the other side. I can try. Roll it over on your bruised knuckles. Thanks. In case it's working in right now. Yeah. Floorboard creaks. Nani? Shoe in a puddle of melting snow. Oh! It means someone's here! You're about to get murdered. Ooh. La Delta 51. I can sell that, hopefully. Uh-oh. Other than that, I don't think there's anything more, right? Oh, do I have enough? Oh, I had enough on level. You know what? Let's see what I'm gonna get now. You know what? Let's get more from perception. You're gonna smell everything, like it says. All the smells of all the crimes. Oh, thank you very much, Money Times. Oh my god. Is this a fridge? Ice bear fridge. See a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment in its belly. The door is covered in frost and the bear eyes glowing red. Looks like a giant ice bear. It does not. His eyes are glued to the animal. A sharp slice of light shines out from his mysterious belly door. Open the door. Gust the freezing wheel color rushes through you. A low rumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator. Takes the piece inside. It's found on the holster of his gun. Relax, here is a fridge, of course. Just a giant ice bear shaped fridge. He relaxes his hand, his face based in the harsh light of the open fridge door. Let's take a look inside. The shelves are empty. All you see is crumbled ice cream wrappers with the brand name Riversol Ice City. A handwritten note that's been attached to the door. The fridge is huge! Take the note. We pocket the note, and the ice fridge man is keeping it on the door. Examine. A friendly cartoon bear smiles at you for a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge. The paper still smells of vanilla and chocolate. What is a giant bear-shaped fridge doing in an abandoned cellar in the first place? Good question. This looks like an ice cream fridge. From one of the wrappers, he does it in the light. So they tried to sell ice cream for this hyper carnivore. I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice. What is even worse? The bear is still costing them money to this day. The lantern points the red snake cable running from the fridge. The fridge batteries with energy. The electricity bill on this thing must be catastrophic. Leave. Yes, still has power. Times. It's written with a blue pencil on a lined office paper. Kitchen manager left spots on its surface. Does it say anything interesting? The lieutenant leans closer to read the crumpled note over your shoulder. This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active. Read the note. Someone has scribbled, yes, I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The lead junior kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio. So I had it hide it somewhere safe. You will find the filament memory for it offset copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home ASAP. It's important. I'll do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care, Sulislav. I wonder who wrote the note. Looks like someone from the radio game upstairs. I'm a little surprised you just left the property lying here. Making me had to leave in a hurry. That's possibly who Persia says. Who passes size. Remind me again what's the filament memory? Alongside the radio computers and you listen to disco tapes, right? It's like one of the disco tapes, only for a computer. Who's the literate ginger kid? Really? The lieutenant looks at you, corner of his mouth, carding a smug grin. You don't have a single guess, you mean Kuno? Oh, I'm sure that child would love to get his hand on filament memory. Even if David doesn't know what to do with it, he'd probably try to pawn it for speed, based on our encounter. Do you have any idea where the frozen ice cream maker could be? I don't know. I assume it's somewhere close to the ice bear fridge. Yes. Can't be that one over there, right? An ice cream maker! Defrosted on plug! Oh, Nani! What's over here? Flashlight casts a strange shadow. The hidden doorway here. Oh my god. Two rusty rifles are hidden above the piping. They look inoperable. A hole in the wall. A few bricks are found in a quadrant behind the walls. Too dark to see. Where are we? Look around this secret room. Seems like an old bug from a revolutionary period. Who killed all those rifles? He points up at the rifles under the ceiling. Must be an old weapon cache. Too bad, can't use the weapons. There's a hole in the wall. Shine a light in the compartment. There is, yes, and there's also appears something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look? Yeah, sure. Your hand reaches deep in the darkness. Oh, sorry. In spiderwebs, rummaging and find rust rifles hidden away. Rifles came. Are these any good? Inspect rifles. Most of them are rusty and opera like the rest, but one catches your eye. The bolt action model with a fine wood stock is in better cosmetic order than others. This one looks nice. An old Bell McGrav from the Revolution. The 10 notes with approval, eyes gleaming. Seems to no longer be functional, but still a beautiful thing in its own way. Does it mean a rifle here? Still mean there are firearms. It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say. Becoming useful in the future. He likes this fine. Could you? I guess you could sell it. It's a 4-shot bolt action military rifle with a wooden frame. Yes, sell it for $390. So I stuck some busted guns beneath. Busted guns beneath the ceiling. Can't speak. Ghost. Oh wait. Maybe check this shit up here first. The wall collapsed, inaccessible now. Central furnace! A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black. Looks like the furnace has a face, and it's a face of agony! What is this thing? Is this a furnace? Looks like it. Looks like an old central furnace used to heat the building. It's connected to the chimney. He opens the door and gingerly peeks inside. No noise used in ages. No signs of any recent fire, only dead rats. Look inside. It's dark and grimy in here. In the darkness, you can hear chatter. It's coming from above. A voice or several voices talking to each other near the smoke chamber upstairs. The echo is so prominent, it's possible to discern what the voice is saying or what's producing them. What are you doing? The lieutenant asks when he sees you climb halfway inside the furnace. I'm not sure, Kim, but I can hear people talking upstairs. What, really? Looks up. Maybe it's coming from behind those safety curtains we saw upstairs. Should ask a lady in the bookstore what's going on with these curtains. Smear your hand with coal. A large layer of coal now covers your skin, sinking into wrinkles. Your hands looks ancient. Kitty wiggly foot. Ah! Ow. A hollow ring echoes through the furnace. Your toe hurts. Maybe I should stop doing these things. Book costs $4.90. Rifle sells for $3.90. Why you do this? It's a can. Ice cream maker! Frozen ice cream maker is still running. This orange machine is buzzing with like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut. Try to turn the ice cream crank. It's all satisfying, still like stirring your childhood dreams. In the distance, hear water dripping. It's all out now. It's all gone out now. You never become a poet or an entrepreneur. What's better to a sausage? A sausage, the creeping sense of failure, than some frozen fat and sugar. Truck cricket lid. Usually finish on first lip. It's out too cold for glue. Probably will come ending here. Ah no. No, this is going to need something else. Some kind of super pry bar. Don't even try opening it with a regular pry bar. You're just wasting your time. I have pry my quinoa in case you want to try again. Though it might be that my pry bar isn't strong enough for that lid. He eyes the ice cream maker suspiciously. Ooh, more money. Mind if I do? Breaker box. 2 cables plug into the breaker box. Red one leads to the ice cream. Black one leads to the ice cream maker. Unplug the black one. Something close to the ice cream. What do you do that? It's black. You know that. It's black. It's not like it's the red one. Because it's black. The color of immeasurable cosmos. Regenerate his brows. Doesn't say anything. The electric distribution board now has 1 cable missing. Plug it back in. Plug it back out. Yeah, I don't know why I plugged it. I do things without any reason. It will probably melt later on, okay? Intercom wires running into the breaker box. Ooh. +1 drama! Nani? Oh my god. Yes, +1 drama, no minus. Let's do this. But why unplug the bear? Can't do that. Ooh. Oh, I'm here now. Cause it's scary. Okay then. I was wasting your time. Blah 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 blah. Well, let's go. Can I go out, please, gamer? It's almost 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's not long left on that one as well. Nice. Hey, lady. 45 minutes to Kim's bedtime.
You broke down the back door. The wards, the door. It's all gone now. Dark psychic energy leaching onto my shop.
Sometimes it's necessary to resort to extreme measures. I suppose it's all over now. She should. There's no escape. What are you talking about? It's just the door. Just the door. The place is cursed, detected, and called the doomed commercial area for nothing. Just look at the sheer amount of companies that have failed in this house. I hope you're happy now. I hope you've ruined everything. I happen to do anything. Now that you've broken the door, it's going to get me as well. She closes her eyes, starts mumbling. Someone wants her pendant. Host Almighty, she prays. Guard me and my Honda Spinners and adventures from the curse that lurks beyond the door. Blessed be thy name. Curse, but I thought the curse wasn't real. Of course you did. No, nothing but a policeman, she shrugged, visibly dejected. Alright, you know what? I'm going to let you investigate the commercial area. We are set on the path. There's nothing else to do. Brocade has dropped. Now you see curiosity from behind the fear. But before we go, tell me, did you encounter a malignant entity? No, I don't think so. Yes, the malignant entity that lives in the chimney, inside the chimney takes up the shape of a woman. Yeah, which probably I suspected that she knows more about the curse than she lets on since the first saw her. I mean, the chimney is part of the central furnace. I hear voices coming from there. Yes, I heard it had this enormous. She's barricaded behind us on metal security curtains upstairs. God knows what she's doing there. Some unnatural magic, I assume. She shivers. You should go find her entity and ask what is happening to all the companies in the building. And do return to me after you talk to it. I'm anxious, quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse. If you're really interested in cracking its member, we should go back to the furnace. Maybe we could yell into it or something, make some noise. You'll think of something, you always do. Daughter's store, blah blah blah, outside the store, right? Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she isn't taken off again. Your nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she proposed to a proper girl? Yes, of course. Wonderful, yes. I did talk to her. Great, on a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled we were to buy books, I've talked to her. 10! She's very polite and helpful. My precious, she did take joy to my heart. She immensely satisfied with the answer. If you're children, I hope the turn out is great. My Annette! She looks like you can take about her down. You know she's been biting her nails. God, I gotta tell her not to do that. It's a disgusting habit. It was firm. She go. Anxiety is part of the world. I don't think she can do anything about it. She can if she has enough willpower. That's what's called growing pains. This is what's called growing pains. Life isn't easy. Life is not ski breaks. Come on, man. It's obvious you can't do anything about it. You're placing an honest burden on a young child. That is true, and also the deal of the market. Maybe making theft for your daughter. Stands stiff and severe, silently fuming, tens of seconds pass without change. This is a person coming to terms with a new reality, on where they are wrong. It's not easy. All of a sudden, she shakes herself down. Oh no, she mutters. Hold on, I need to invite her inside and apologize. It must be freezing out there. There, she resents with a nod. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what we call a dull mind. All this stress, she stops, but her mouth keeps moving. Is this husband Annette's father? Yes, my husband is an entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved with the business we're running up here, she says gloomily. No matter, soon we both off to the Grand Coron. And your husband's also involved with the bookstore? He made the initial investment. Since then, he's what we call a silent partner. Is she an only child? Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if you had. She paused for a second. No, we couldn't afford more. Have afforded more children, really. Not in this economy. A gleam of sadness blinks through the well-crafted exterior. Why not? Nah, quite busy people, you know. My husband and I quite busy. Her voice wavers a bit. Children have a lot of work. You don't look like a father, so I don't expect you to understand. Sketch yourself in politeness. I'm sorry. I'm sure you do understand. She told me that she doesn't go to school anymore. Play sounds nuts. She's been too busy helping me here, so she studied home this trimester. Temporary solution, of course. I assure you, I of all people understand the importance of education. She will be back in school the moment the store takes off. Alright. More about the curse. How does it manifest? She runs through the woman as she looks around the dimly lit store. The curse is so much worse than incurred magic. It's a disease eating at the very foundation. Her voice drops a whisper. It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin, or bankruptcy. She presses curse again. Didn't I just move? Annette mentioned the previous tenants and being some financial troubles. It's just that, officer. We're dealing with something supernatural here. It's the Kako demons feeding off bad business practices and disappoint me income statements. Not bankruptcy. It's the worst kind. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, since an eerie lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here. Why didn't you tell me right away that it's the curse? It's no good to talk about curse, not in detail. The negativism. She shivers. It's dangerous. Talk about the void race angers them. I thought helpful anyway. Yes, a continuous paraseculates and even a pair of Simonese meditators brewing wards. Not the strange cave like drinking the curtains. The ward helps keep the doom at bay and protects against the darkness that lies further in the building, even though now I fear it's not enough. Is your pen part of wars too? Oh, this is ochre heart gleamings under lights. No, it's a special Himian amulet blessed by desert pygmy shamans with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books. The fuck? There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with different inducement spells, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%. What about the wars on the back door? Are these Simonese as well? Yes, Simonese are very crafty and the wars extremely powerful. Lesser wars simply won't do here. Okay. Well, alright. I guess we're going back then, maybe? 50%? Over here. Gotta find a way to open the metal. Yes, the metal curtain thingamabob. The curtain door. Alright. Hydrated, so produce little more than issue. Lifetime of smoking and drinking will do that too. No. You shut from our machine continuous before, you seem to have no impression on whatever's up there. Then again, maybe it's worth actually trying something up there. Maybe you should let your voice rest, officer. Try again later. Boo! Damn it, I should have locked before. Oh well. Oh wells. Yeah. Go up and knock it. Screw that. I don't think that's gonna help. I think you're supposed to do something in this chimney. Oh no, she's inside again. No, kid, why are you walking inside? Oh, there she is.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't talk right now. I'm very busy with my homework. I have so much homework now.
You just can't win. Out of the rain, into the gutter. Oh, now I can do this. What are you missing here? Why does this feel familiar? Yes, because you know each other. You talk to you and so openly because you have talked before. Hang on. Oh, we met before. Yes, I used to stand out there all the time before I told you to focus on my homework. Running around all week without a shirt on, sir. Apologizing to everyone. I don't really understand what done wrong. Did I ever talk to you? Of course, you stopped by a few times. She looks in there. You certainly look better than the last time I saw you. Thanks, I'm Trey. Yeah, I can see you don't have party eyes anymore. Slowly, ever so slowly, yes, something. Party eyes. Yes, of course, that makes sense. Party eyes. You know, like a cat in the dark. All big and wide-eyed, she gives us out. It just looks odd on a man. Swiveling eyes of a loony dread addict. That is what she meant. Who probably got gurning too. Good thing she didn't say party eyes loud, her mother's nearby. Fuck yeah, you should get some party eyes right now. Snap those sequins on you, boy. Does that mean I've been partaking in narcotics? Oh baby, that's not what you have to worry about. Worry about the important thing. So why didn't you tell me you knew me from to begin with? I didn't know I had to do that. Looks puzzled. I don't really like this detective deduction game anymore. Thanks, I learned something new about some of ourselves today. Can I help, sir? She smiles a wide, helpful smile. What are you doing now? Electrochemistry. Yes, it's definitely Michael. Michael. Oh my god. Math. What? You can't do math? Math is bad for you. He looks into an open interpretation. It's difficult, like, really? They say you need it to get rich, better than standing outside the cold, I guess. Sonny smiles, perks up, remembers something. Oh, I found something while you were away. What is it? Dick Mullen's hat. I thought this would fit you. She gives you a hat almost exactly like the one Dick Mullen wears on the covers. Like a thanks for helping me out. Not me, that's it, I mean. Like a detective does. A detective hat? Yeah, it's like the week was the time against. She looked way more serious with that. Suddenly she looks back at the inferno scribblings on her nose. Right, I have to get back to homework now before my mom notices. Man, this is hard. Alright, see you around. Oh, hell yeah, free hat! Yes! Yeah, right, come on. Oh, hell yeah. Wow, +1 encyclopedia. Oh, hell yeah! I'll take that shit. Where we're gonna do now? Going this way? Night, the streets are emptier by 0.2. Everyone's asleep. I mean, we're over here right now, right? Over here? I want to go all the way over this place, but I can't. I'm pretty sure I don't think I can go there. Oh my god. Ooh. What's this? There's something down there. Smells the smell of a potato salad in spring emanates from an air vent. Oh my god! Is that a reference to it? Probably. Hello guys!
Still waiting for a replacement for the bull you sent sinking.
Is there something you can tell me about this rifle? It's a Bell McGraw, it says, taking a rifle. 4.46 caliber, breech loader from May. Good weapon, accurate and reliable. His moves are quick and precise as first checks above the names of the sea. This man owns fire intimately. This one's inoperable. The bolt spring is missing and mechanism jammed shut. Still a beauty, he answered. Where did you find her? In the basement there. In the bookshop. I'm not surprised. Looks to be near probably lots of forgotten wartime weapons laying around here. Back in the day, everyone had something stashed away. As for rifle, I don't know what else to tell you, shucks. These BM446s are an antique. No one uses them anymore. The ammunition is possible to find. Ooh. Find you nice new bowl. Why is that the ball? Shot both ball and science speaks. What is it? They're mocking us. This is pathetic. No, no need to get angry. It's not like there's a bullshot kiosk here in Martinez. I'm very sorry. It's the best I could find. Then it's the best, huh? Says Spainball. It isn't even a bull. Fine. Guess you did attempt to write your hooliganism. Consider it forgiven. Involving something himself seems to be a variety of curses. 21%. Yeah, it's a bit too low too. Alright, gonna check this out. Perhaps the white papers. They're not exactly white, they're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, can covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across the pages. The water itself is checkered with faint red lines forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims case files, commit to paper. The case files, themselves are plenty. Count more than 100 sodden, crumpled, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible. What's in here? What are they about? Work, strife, poverty, the Yamra Quarter. These are 100 logs of investigation dating back to January 51. This year, the exact number is hard to estimate due to misbehavior and odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken not completed, mind you. The middle of March, you have 22 cases a week on average. Some naming. Count the pages I have to open an official case. Is there room? There is, for precisely one more. 50 pages near. We've the near end remain untouched by damage. The checker great reforms of structure patches, breaking the case into subtests. Committo paper! Testing completed, flow out from green ape fan in the brush. Free hands similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. The language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect with his body. Interview cafeteria manager. Cross out the ones you already finished. Setting slash sounds. Casper, you're done, it seems to say. You and you. You're a swashbuckler with that pen, Harry, and it feels good. Feels like completion. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for any detector of decisions militia. Now all that remains is to name the case. Lieutenant, have you by chance named our case? No, actually, any ideas? The Hanged Man. The Furies are at home in the mirror. The setting sun. Shit on a stick! Oh yeah, now we go where the Furies are at home in the mirror. Furies, yes, well, it obviously doesn't like it. I don't know. I have to be honest, and I'm assuming internal strife that is French, and also, could we make it less poetic somehow? Is the normal case name, think would be a good normal name? The Hanged Man. Great, that's extra what I was thinking too, the Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now. Holy shit! 30 XP. We'll just start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out. There's a mention of a naming convention here. Yes, the page employ a say robust yet literary system. Each education has its case number written on the margins. Yet still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name. Oh my, and they're written in the capital letters too. Yes, all caps. One is called the word murder. Another, the square bullet hole murders. Another yet, the unsolvable case. Others appear more lighthearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the hookah parlor. Even the red article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. It's going to take an effort to piece these files together, but it can be done later once you're done inspecting them up close. Keep all my cases employ a naming convention inventory to use 2 hours. Yes, how very childish of you. Both in your and my defense, almost everyone in the RCM uses titular system, in addition to the official alphanumeric. Why is that? It's holdover from early days of RCM, right after the revolution when the RG said, little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves. I seem to name the case the Square Bullet Hole Murders. Again, in the defense, I seem to have named one. He picks his nose. The man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. He just was real. I still need to name it that. To amuse myself. What the fuck? What happened? Blah, blah, blah. I pray his loved ones never find out. What happened to him? Raised back through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident. 2 cases a week, a good caseload. Huh? This is nice from us. 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot. Yes, you really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it. Lest you start making mistakes. 2 cases a week appears to have been my load, Lieutenant. I'm not sure I completed them though. That's a lot. This kind of caseload will explain the resolved case tally on the watermark. He stops. I didn't mean to say you're making mistakes, by the way. I'm sure our plan made plenty of mistakes. That's okay. He knows that interactors don't game fast. We all make mistakes. Anyway, I'm done with that. Ooh. Smell the ledger. The acidic stench of rotting food rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience. This base surrounds by a faint air of spoiled meat, the stuff of that itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet cleaner. Ah, fuck. You know, like the bits they put in the public piss bowls, probably called the Fermi Discrete or Axle or something. At some point in its journey, Ledger has seen the inside of a public toilet. I know. Silva told me. I dunked it in the toilet. If you knew it was dunked in the toilet before it gets checked in the trash, why are you sniffing it? They offered to sniff what there, so you want to get in on the trash toilet stink or find out what happens when those 2 get funky together? Okay, pal. This is just getting weird and hostile. Sorry, Nose. Let's just move on. Nose is somewhere between grateful and resentful. Seems legit. Alright. Oh, this is done now. Here we go. Home awaits. Walk past stage 41 and through the market. Past the Boogie Street, Spearhead to the other side of the lake, the Frozen Eye at the center of the district, and past the video rental store in the corner. There, at the end of a street lined with pine trees, a small house, no larger than a matchbox, 11 Vorger Road. You no longer live there. Those times are gone, and so are those people. Why did you come here? Why are you still here? And where's the dealer? You have to get back to work. That's all I have now. Learning cap for perception raised to 5. Speed gives 1 psi. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 there. Huh, I see. I see. Very nice. Well, we have this. Nose is very mad. Let's see. I haven't been down here yet, right? Plastic wrap macaroni stamped with humanitarian aid. Yeah, of course you are. It is.